Are they real?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're real.
All Eyz On T.
Are those your eyes?
For real?
Yes, they're my eyes.
All Eyz On T.
I'm so sorry for staring.
No, you're not.
Your mama should have taught you better.
All Eyz On T.
Want to know the how-to, the when did, and all the whys?
Yes. All Eyz On T.
Want to sit back and relax with a drink in your hands?
All Eyz On T.
Hear the scoop in the news with all my friends.
All Eyz On T.
Want to say something? Don't.
All Eyz On T.
Welcome back to All Eyz On T. Yes, that's right. Get the hand claps going in with snap, finger snaps and all that. Listen, I am so happy to have you all here with me again and everything. It is Thanksgiving, the pre-Thanksgiving dawn of everything. So we're going to talk about some good food with some good people and just talk about life Anyways, let me tell you about what happened with me this week. So I was featured in an art exhibit. So my girl Yendi, she's a photographer. She was taking all the pictures and everything of me and everything. And she's like, hold that spot, hold that pose. I was like, okay, I'll hold it. So she snapped this picture of me. It's really elegant and everything. And next thing you know, I'm in an art exhibit. So that was Thursday. Where was it? At the Staple? Yeah, the Stable 259 and North Maple Avenue in Ridgewood. So I went and oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. There is an article of myself. Look at that.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah. See that? See that, everybody? I hope you all can see it here. That's the picture that was taken.
Mush on.
Uh-huh. Anyways, so I went to the art exhibit. It was Thursday. And people was like, oh, is that you? I felt special. Thanks, Yendi. Thank you. So, yeah, that was my week. I hope you all had a good week. It was busy for me as usual. But I always, we always push through it and everything. Life be life. And so we got to keep going on and everything. What else happened with me this week? Really nothing much. I chilled. That's what listen, we got to start saving our money for Christmas and everything. Because Black Friday is going to be Black Fridaying. Okay. Y'all, wait a minute. Do y'all remember the days when we used to have to stand in them long lines and wait for those TVs and stuff to be on sale and stuff like that? I did that once or twice, okay? And never no more. I don't care how much a TV costs. If I want to get one, I'm just going to wait because some people are crazy. Y'all be safe outside this Black Friday. It's not like it used to be anyway. First of all, it's like the lines ain't like it used to be. There's still some long lines, but it's not like Walmart. That thing was crazy. People be in there fighting over TVs and stupid stuff. But anyways, I ain't doing that this year. I'll be right online Black Friday, okay? And I hope you will too. Anyways, I want to introduce my guest. Like I said, the show is about Thanksgiving today, and we're going to talk about some Thanksgiving things. Hold on one second. If I stop in the middle of stuff like that, that's because people are calling. Guests are showing up and they're calling. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving. I have 3 wonderful guests here today, and we're going to talk about some good food and some good things and people, and about what they're doing and everything. So first up is celebrity chef Jesse Jones and everything. He's been cooking for how long?
40 years.
Oh my God. 40 years. But anyways, that food be good. That food be good. Well, I can't wait to see what he brought in this time. Anyways, and then my second guest is Emmett Henry, who's an independent producer.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, thanks for coming out. And then we have my good friend right here, Aisha. I am sorry. Listen, it's Aisha, but it's Aisha McClendon, who's a retired police officer. What county you were with?
I was with Newark.
Oh, Newark.
I retired from Elizabeth.
Oh, wow. 20 years in the game. And now she does comedy productions and everything. We'll talk to you about all that in a few and everything. First of all, and then we have some people who are on the friend check-in on my Zoom. I hope you can hear me. Subi, can you hear me? All right, we'll come back to you.
The sound is coming over distorted when you're talking. So it's like I don't know if it's, like you said, it's the microphone or if it's maybe just the bandwidth or something, but it's definitely terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it don't sound terrible here. It sounds good here. So we're just going to keep on pushing on. Anyways, before we get started, listen, This is my good friend. I've known her ever since I was, 16?
I don't even know what you said, but okay.
I'm sorry, 16. But anyways, what you cooking for Thanksgiving? Can you hear me?
It's like every now and again, it comes across clear, and then the rest of the words are just distorted.
What you cooking for Thanksgiving?
Okay, I'll hang up and I'll dial in again.
Okay, all right. All right.
Surprise.
Okay.
That's what I'm cooking for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, she's like, I'm out. But anyways, let's talk to celebrity chef Jesse Jones here.
Yes.
Okay, so you've been cooking for how long now?
About 40 years.
40 years?
Yeah.
And why what made you want to be a chef?
Well, I started with my mother.
Yeah.
Helping her, and then the rest is history. I just, follow her lead and start washing dishes and work my way up to, third cook, second cook, first cook, chef. So I've been around, been a food service director, and then end up running my own restaurant. And so now I just cook for a few celebrities and, pushing my book, telling my story.
Right, we got your book right here. Pow! This is the book right here.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Is passion, opportunity, and work.
Yes.
Dream big, never give up.
That's right, POW. Say that again. What's POW stand for?
Passion, opportunity, and work.
All right, so you see
Dream
this is
big,
the book
never
right
give
here.
up.
Yeah, that's right. This is the book right here. A lot of good recipes in here and everything. So wait a minute, Chef Jess.
Yes.
What
40.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
so what
Yes.
what celebrities do you cook for?
I've done Sonny Hostin, Whoopi, did a little something for John Legend. I don't know if y'all know Susan Douglas. She passed, but she was amazing. Remember Sue? I still got a groove back and stuff.
Yeah.
And Cool in the Gang, it's awesome. Yeah, and a host of others. That Jim Jones, I did got on Love and Hip Hop. So I cook for a few, great celebrities, and it's good to get the exposure. It's a little bit more quiet than running a restaurant and doing all the other things. Yeah.
Oh wow! All right, so what was your first dish that you fixed for before you decided to go into food?
Mm-hmm.
What was your first dish to say? You know what? I'm gonna do this thing.
Well, it was my mother's smothered chicken because that's the first dish that she taught me. So the dish that I brought today is kind of like a little homage to her, but it's with my little French training that I have. And so that was the first dish, and she made it. I miss her so much. I lost her last year.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, it's been tough for me, but she made it so intense. But then after I learned it was so simple. But then I learned that it takes a lot of love, and you have to brown the flour real slow. You'll burn it. So even though it's simple, but there's techniques that you have to do. So learning that from her, so I just keep doing that dish. But I made it my own. But yeah, homage to her. But that was the first dish.
Okay.
And her salmon cakes.
Yeah. Okay.
I do it fresh, but she did the can.
Oh, okay.
Which is okay, but now I do mine kind of fresh. I use a salmon belly, and I make them pretty good. So, yeah, so that was the first two things.
I think, was it last year I was over your house?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I don't even know what I ate. I ate so much food over there, okay? Yeah. I don't know what I ate. What did you...
Well, the same time, you came 2 times.
Yeah.
So you came when I was in Maplewood, then you came before.
Yeah.
So you had the sweet potato waffles, you had the southern fried chicken.
Oh, my God.
You had the full roast, you had the shrimp and grits. Ty was hurting herself too.
I sure was. I was hurting.
I like that. And I'm taking the plate home.
I sure did.
Okay.
I sure did, and warmed that up when I got home too.
And that's what it's about. I like food. I like people to take food home, and my mother always did that. Get the aluminum foil out, take something home. I like to see people eat.
Well, let me know next time when you get ready to do something else. You know what I'm saying? I'll be ready. We all come. Exactly.
Oh no, they.
Oh no.
That's my signature.
Listen, yes, exactly.
I'm showing up. I'm on the coattail,
Yeah.
You gotta give me a PA card so we'll get pulled over.
Yeah.
You gotta give me something so I can say. Well,
he said the PA card.
Oh, it's like he said the PA card.
Oh no. You have a little card that you get. I can put in my window.
Now.
Yeah, but you still got pool. Yeah, I can say your name, right?
Probably.
Say your name. Say your name.
Call it out.
Yeah. Go on. So
yeah.
So what are you working on now? I see you on TV on the morning shows all the time. God, dog, you be out there.
Yeah,
you be in them streets.
I be hustling. Man.
Yeah,
you gotta hustle. But you know what? One thing I learned a lot from you too, is that like first I was hustling with the purpose of somebody discovering me or somebody, believing in me, this and that. But then it's like now I get on there, it's pushing my book, it's telling my story. Now it's interesting. Now it's fun, so it doesn't really matter if I get on, I don't. Now I can tell my story. It's in the book, that's the fun part,
Yeah.
Because it's just like you get on, because you get on TV and it's like you don't get like the hits or you may get something negative.
Right.
So you just got to keep going positive.
Yes.
And give somebody a nice recipe that they can try. The good thing about life is God's been blessed with that people are actually doing my recipes now. So that's the good thing about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. Let me see.
Yeah, you got to try it.
In a minute. I'm definitely. I haven't tried too much, but I'm going to try some and everything because I can't. I don't have the patience for cooking. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you have to have patience.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for cooking.
Your busy schedule.
Yeah.
But you can prep like say Monday or Tuesday. You can kind of prep your meals and or get them prepped so that you could go in there and make something quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Wait a minute. One more thing before I let you go. What did you go to school for this?
Yeah, I went to Hudson Community College.
Okay.
And then found out that I had learned more because I had already worked under a few master chefs and a lot of hostess chefs. And so when I went back to school, I was like, why am I paying my money? So I went to Captain Gibbs and got the business degree. And that was great. That helped me running my business. And that's why I always tell young chefs, you can cook, but can you run your business? So
that is a big thing. Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know that part. I was like, my food's good. They're like, yeah, but your lights are off. Okay.
You hungry in the dark?
You can eat in the dark if you want to and everything.
You gotta,
Listen, we got some friends on the check-in and everything. Let's see. Who we got here? Suba, you back? Can you hear me better now? Hello? Hello, can you hear me better? Hello, Subi, where you at? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you every other few words. But
Yeah, dog. All right, just say, can you say hi?
Okay.
Say hello. Hello? Hi. Just say hi. Okay. I give up.
Okay. Go ahead and proceed. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so if you go on my Instagram on the T Dunham one, Tanya DUN 3121, you can make a comment there. I don't know what's up with the Zoom. It was working just fine. We tested it out for like 2 days. It's fine. I don't know. But if you can't hear me, please go on my live, which is TONYADUN 3121, and leave some comments there, and I'll hit you up. But thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so one other thing. So if anybody needs some food or some catering or anything, do you do catering or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They can check out my website, chefjessejones.com, send me a message, and we can work it out.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I am sorry. I keep forgetting.
Oh, you forgot? Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was.
How you bring us?
So I brought you. Should I get up?
We should have led with that.
I bought you.
Exactly. So I bought some coco vin, which is the recipe is in the book. And it's a French dish, but I put my little spin on it.
Okay.
It's like a little homage to my mother for the smothered chicken.
Okay.
And so some recipes call for dredger flour, some don't. So mine is with flour. Is a roux. Everybody heard of a roux?
Yeah, I heard of it. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a brown roux, almost like if you're making a gumbo. So once you taste, it's interesting. And I got some pimento cheese biscuits.
Oh, you mean my mama biscuits?
Yeah,
my mama biscuits.
Yeah, you put that gravy, slather it with your love. Like a mic.
Wait.
It's almost like a dumpling, but it's a biscuit. But yeah, so you can actually take what before you bake the biscuit, you could just take the biscuit dough, roll it out and then you got your chicken and pastries. We call it down south. Dumplings up here, pastries down north, Kakalaki.
Okay.
We say pastries.
I watched Gordon Ramsay. I'm a little familiar with some of what you were saying.
Oh yeah.
My mama was a good cook too. So.
Gordon Ramsay was down the F word.
She made right.
Yeah.
Out the kitchen.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But see, that's one thing down south. Now I don't want to take the other guests' time up, but when I go down south, all my grandmother, she passed, but my aunts they back off, and that's an honor for me. I make breakfast lunch. They fear me.
They let you
fear me. Yeah, and that's rare, and I hold that really high.
Yeah, you should.
They're like, Junior cooking,
Yeah,
I'm the man. I'm the man down south. Yeah,
I'm just gonna sit right here and watch it.
Some women don't sit down. They got. I do the biscuit.
He the Michelin chef.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's your favorite dish?
Oh my, I got so many, but my like my mother used to say, my son's a fried chicken eating fool. So fried chicken is one thing. Fried chicken and oxtail. That's my.
All right.
Make
sure you make that when I come by. The fried
chicken
and
absolutely.
With the sweet potato
and sweet potato.
and the sweet potato waffles. Yeah,
they probably put them oxtails on top of
on
the sweet
side.
potato.
You had to lift that top
Just
button.
make sure,
No,
bump
I'm
wearing
spandex.
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 Sweats.
Yeah, sweats. There you go.
Yeah.
The elastic and slippers. That's elastic and slippers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring a pillow and a blanket too, so
Right, that part.
Get the
One thing I
itis.
stopped
snuggie.
doing was eating till I bust. I literally sometimes eat till I know I'm full. I'm still eating.
Right.
Hey, that's what
Yes,
look,
I
it
got
is Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat till I bust, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'm gonna wake up and do it again. Exactly. So exactly what I'm doing. All right. So our next guest here, we have Emmett Henry. Yay! Welcome. Yes. Emmett Henry is a producer. We worked together years ago in the news business and everything. He is a producer for news, producer for shorts and documentaries. God dang producer. Welcome, Henry.
What's up?
Mr. Henry.
Good to be seen. And good to see you again.
Good
Thanks
to see
for having
you.
me.
Yes.
You're doing a great job.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for what's going on in your world.
My world, basically, after I left the business, I worked at, as you know, we met at CBS.
Yeah.
That's where my production career began. I started as a mail clerk.
Yeah, that's the crazy
60
part.
You was Chris Rock.
No, 60 Minutes.
Yeah, he was Chris Rock. He was pushing
Chris
the
Rock.
mail thing.
Pushing
Yes.
the mail thing.
And had a dream.
Right.
Yeah, I had a dream. Then I made the right connections and gathered up enough motivation and had some drive, and the word work was very familiar to me. So I did the best I could do. Then I turned that into a career, and you do certain went through stages. You run through the gamut.
Right.
The hierarchy, the associate producer, assistant producer, then you become a field producer, and then producer, multimedia producer, things of that nature. And I worked at New York One and eventually Bloomberg News, which was a whole different animal, financial news.
Sure.
You literally had to start over again.
Right.
The thing. And so after quarter century, and can I say that? Quarter century.
Wow.
You can say it. I ain't saying it.
Why not?
You were there, but you weren't there.
No, I wasn't there. I don't know who that was. Sonya.
Your clock wasn't running, but a quarter century later, you decide to call it a day, and then I began my own production company, Nuance Media, and I do a lot of work for nonprofits, the Black Coalition for Safe Motherhood, which is a Black maternal health, trying to eradicate disparity in healthcare. And then and I'm a veteran. I was a former Marine.
Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And the Marine Corps birthday on November 10th is the Marine Corps birthday, right before Veterans Day. So we always, so I'm already hungover. So
As you should.
Carry it to the next day. And then so I do for Veterans of Foreign Wars and a lot of work with disabled veterans at the hospital.
Okay.
So that's what I try to bring attention to them.
I like that. Yes, that's good. I like that.
That's important.
Real quickly, I want to do on the friends check-ins because you can just pop in and pop out. I don't know if you all can hear me, but if you can't, turn on your mics and just say hello. I want to know what y'all cooking for Thanksgiving, and should I stop by or not? Does your macaroni taste like macaroni? Just taste like wood? I don't know. Rolanda, can you hear me? This is Miss Rolanda Watts. I hope you can hear me.
Hello.
What's up, lady? Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello.
I couldn't hear her. I couldn't hear Tanya, but whoever's talking, I can hear them.
Okay.
Oh, that's Subi.
Yeah, Subi speaking. Rolanda, I hope you can hear me. Saying hi to you, Rolanda. I love you. She's still in LA. She's out there filming, doing her thing and everything, and her comedy. Rolanda, can you hear me? All right.
That's great support.
Yes, that's my girl. Everybody up there, Sherry. I thought I saw
You might as
Alicia
well
up
just be
there
on
earlier.
your phone talking instead of that microphone, because that microphone I think is the problem. But go ahead.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey,
There she goes.
Hey, Rolanda, can you hear me? Rolanda, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, but I agree. Your audio, I can barely hear you.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
I can
you hear
barely
me?
understand
She
you.
got that voice, that
Can-
auntie
can-
voice. I don't know.
Yes.
Grew up on that voice.
Okay, I'm sorry about the audio. It sounds perfect here. I turn on my mic here, but anyway, I just wanted to know what to make it for Thanksgiving.
Reservation.
I'm right there with you.
I know that's right.
So everybody, this is my good friend Rolanda Watts, who is a comedian. You all remember her as a talk show host back in the day, Rolanda, the Rolanda Show. She is now she's acting in LA. She's in LA, And actually, you can tell it all, Miss Rolanda.
Well, no, I'm out here working on a TV show that you guys will see, and I did a comedy show last night, so my voice may be a little crazy, but yeah, I'm out in Los Angeles right now, but I'm headed back to New York. I'm a bi-coastal schizophrenic being these days. But you can catch me on Bounce TV, on Mind Your Business, and you can also catch me coming up in the new season of Survival of the Thickest on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you're into animation, check out Invincible Fight Girl. We just released that on Max. That's a fun animated series.
If you ever want to reinvent yourself,
you need to hook up with Miss Watts right here. She's the most reinventing self ever.
That's what's up.
And if you ever need a chef, you call me.
Okay, thank you.
Grew up on
I'll
that
see you
voice.
soon.
All right, sweetie. Congratulations.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you back.
All right.
Subi,
what you cooking for Thanksgiving?
The Rolanda. Girl, I had two grown kids. What they doing? What they doing for Thanksgiving? How about that?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So, like I said before, I was trying to explain. Miss Subi and I's been friends for a long time. She's a military brat like I am, and we met in New Mexico. Yes, New Mexico, and we're freshman roommates in college.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we go ways back and everything. My girl's getting married December 12th in Antigua.
Congratulations.
So everybody give her a hat.
Congratulations.
Yes. So I'm flying out to Antigua to be a part of the wedding, December 12th.
Ain't nothing like tropic
and
love.
I can't wait.
Nothing like
Me too.
She's about me too. But anyways, thank you for checking in, Boo. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. This week, so I'm excited.
Yes. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, so anybody else? Oh, Sherry. One more person. Sherry. Hey.
She's frozen. Oh, there she goes.
Hey, Sherry.
Video was very distorted before.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that my family is agreeing to a seafood boil. I'm not really in I'm not really in a turkey mood, but
I think turkey's played out.
Yeah. I'm
do some different stuff.
even in a seafood boil. I'll bring my own lobster if everybody contributes something. You know, it's not everybody contributes something. We can have a good time.
you know?
Well, I mean, I'll buy a few, but he's got to buy something. You know.
Okay. All right, thank you. I'm gonna stop by. I don't eat seafood, but I'll bring some sausages and stuff like that. Maybe some Old Bay.
Yeah. I thought you said that's right. You're not going to Antigua until December.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
so we'll work on that. So another good friend and everything. We travel. I go to Jamaica every year with these ladies, and this next lady who's coming up right here. That's Alicia. Yes. Alicia.
Hey, Liz.
Hello.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming in on the Friends Check-In and everything. Alicia Poole.
Yes. Hello.
Yes. What you cooking for Thanksgiving? We coming over?
Girl, you know, I'm going to somebody's house.
Well, you know, we missed the little parties at your house. We could do potluck.
Yeah, we could do a little something, maybe the day after, so that way it won't be present.
Right?
I'm not cleaning up.
No,
Alicia, how are you?
Alicia, look who's here. Look. You see Emmett?
The guy
I
taking
can't
half
see.
of
Who's
the
this,
corner.
Emmett?
That's Emmett.
I don't see.
You do. Hello?
Wait.
All right. Yes, I see now. Hello.
Yes. I found him and I drugged him over here.
Oh.
So we got to get in for the drink.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you, sis. I hope to see you soon. Thanks for the Friends Check-In. Y'all are welcome to stay on and listen. I don't care what you do, but we got to keep on moving on. We're on time right here. We're on time. But thank you so much. Y'all are welcome to stay on and listen in. I don't care, but I'll come back to you a little later. Let's get this through. But anyways, So, anyways, we were talking to Emmett about what he was doing. What are you working on now? I'm getting now.
Yeah,
the maternal health,
Black maternal health disparity. Trying to eradicate that, and with the veterans foreign wars, those are my primary.
Okay.
Works.
All right. Mm-hmm. And so, if anybody needs a production or anything like that, you have your own cameras and all that good stuff and everything. You still,
I definitely don't draw.
How can people get in touch with you?
I got a Nuance Media.
And you're going to have to spell that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's an acronym. It's a pun. NUANZ. Nuance. And it's New Art and Sound. And obviously, Black Coalition for Safe Motherhood. I'm a communications director there. So I urge everybody to get involved and bring yourself a while because, whether you're a mother or not, someone that's a mother and whether it be your grandchild or your cousin or something like that, because the rates of disparity and mortality in the Black community isn't getting better; it's getting worse.
Yeah,
and we need to do something about it, ring the alarm, because sometimes doctors they see us differently.
Yeah, not all the time. So that's a whole different. That's a whole different. Me and him been working on that with Dr. Leslie Farrington, who was my old OBYGN, and she is the head of all of this.
Matter of fact, you brought me into it.
Yeah,
and that was like 9 years
long
ago.
Story short, my doctor, OBYGN, Dr. Farrington, Leslie. Hey, lady. Hey, I'll talk to you soon, hopefully. One day, I always thought she was white. Or Italian, sorry, but she black. So anyway, she's always been an advocate for Black maternal health, and so she had said something to me after one day when I was out there. She had her own practice and everything in Long Island before she retired, and me and Emmett has been trying to help her spread the word and get the problem that's still stemming Black women to this day. We started out trying to do a documentary, a little small documentary. I wish that would have took off because we did talk to a lot of good people, but
it's still a problem.
We can still come through it. Yeah, we can still work on that. But anyways, I was a part of it. I even did a podcast with them last year. Was it last year? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But it was just so much, and then everybody was trying to do it, whatever. But hopefully we'll come back to that circle again. But it's a great thing. Dr. Farrington, she hates when I call her Dr. Farrington.
Yeah,
but
she's big that way.
Yeah, she's very humble. But you're Dr. Farrington, okay? I can't wait to have you back on the show. But anyways, thank you so much.
Yeah, and what as a documentarian, I would like to just throw this little factoid about Thanksgiving.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Because it really slams up against what we've all grown up about, whether political or not. But Thanksgiving actually comes from the Battle of Gettysburg in 1864. Once the Abraham Lincoln, the Gettysburg Address, we're all familiar with that. It's actually in that speech when he says, the fourth Thursday of November will be a day of Thanksgiving. But being the fact that the South was always opposed to losing to the North, etc., everything that was North was shunned. So then it morphed into the Pilgrim Indian thing. But actually it was declared a holiday by Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, hey.
Yep. They don't give him credit either.
Yeah, we sure don't. And he was the first Black president, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
So when I discovered that a few years ago, and then you know that a lot of people don't know that because we were sold another bill of goods as always, and it's just because the South didn't want to give anything to Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
So it became that.
Thank you for that fact. Thank you so much. I like that. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Make sure you let me know where your food is so I can stop by and get some. So our next guest is a retired police officer for Newark and Elizabeth. 20 years in the game, yo. 20 years. Thank you for your service too, Miss Lady. Thank you. She is now a comedian, producer, comedian, shows. Yeah, I probably got it backwards.
I will not let you tell it.
Yes.
I'm doing promotion, comedy promotion for celebrating frontline workers and first responders and those we lost to suicide.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful.
Over the last several years, we've lost a lot to suicide, especially after COVID and after the attacks.
9/11?
No.
Which one?
January 6th.
Oh, January 6th, yeah.
On the Capitol.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of guys from that.
Really?
So, yeah.
They don't talk about that.
No, they don't talk about it because they don't. Your president, you got a president that started it, so no, they're not gonna talk about it. However, President Biden put into legislator that those that self-inflict the suicide, there's a benefit for them because usually self-infliction is no benefit for that. So your pension, you don't get all of that if you self-inflict. But the mental stigma, the mental health component of it is serious because they don't care about cops. They don't care about us. Like they like to fire guys.
Yeah, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie,
yeah, right.
Yeah. There's some there that are bullies. We'll just say that, whatever. But there's bad apples in every situation that you go into.
But even with that, they still come out. They serve a purpose, right? Like I'm protecting you, and it's the only profession that I know of that you go to work to die, protecting somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go to work knowing that there's a possibility that I could die. Depending on what cities you work in. Yeah. I worked in 2 of the largest cities in the state of New Jersey. So
right, you did.
You know what I mean?
You did.
What you gonna do? You going outside in Newark? You going outside? You gonna find out what's real. You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today.
So
FOFO.
Right.
But yeah. Wow. So what made you do the comedy? Comedy circle.
I've always handled my pain, my joy, whatever I go through, I handle with laughter. I'll be the first one to crack a joke or say something off the cuff. And that's how I handle mine. So I'm sure that if I handle mine that way, other people must do it the same way. It's a good way to release. Laugh till your face hurt.
Yeah.
I always say, laugh till your face hurts, nose start running. That's some good stuff.
Exactly.
But that's how I handle it. And since 2018, I had a major accident. I had a motorcycle accident that almost took me out of here. And don't be sorry, I'm good. But 9 months after that, my mom had a heart attack.
Yeah.
And just within that time, we could have just lost each other. We lost my mom 2 years ago. And from the accident, and I was good from the accident, my injuries, even though I had to retire out because of the injuries, and I was left with a residual nerve injury that renders my left arm not fully functional. I was fully paralyzed, but moving on, life started to lifing. Things started to change. And how you gonna handle that? Like, what you gonna do?
Right.
And if I'm going through that, and part of it was my job as well.
Okay.
If I'm going through that, like, who else is going through it?
Okay, yeah.
So, and then as we started going through more, it was like, we need some help. These guys need help. Because I wasn't suicidal. I didn't want to take my life. But I understood. And after my last show, I understood even better because God will put you through things that you need to experience in order to talk about it.
Right.
I couldn't talk about it from where I was before because life was good.
Right.
So once, after that last show I did a show September 21st. That was my first show.
Okay.
The comedy show.
Oh, nice.
But I was in the bed after that for 3 weeks. I was just so done.
Yeah.
And it was probably the hustle and bustle of everything.
Right.
But I was done. I was mourning, grieving my mom. I was grieving the job, the loss of everything. It all came. And I didn't have the will to get out of the bed.
Oh, God bless you.
And I'm an Aries.
Right, and I'm an Aries.
That's right. That headstrong thing.
Yeah.
You don't lose your will. I'm a fighter by nature.
Right.
And I just didn't have it. I didn't have it to get up. I didn't have it to carry on. I didn't have it. And I knew I had to do more because I had another show coming up. I have another show.
When is it?
Saturday, November 23rd.
Where?
At Dolce and Elizabeth.
Okay.
It's a day party.
Okay.
But it's another show to get the word out.
Right.
And
so wait a minute. So how are the comedians getting the word out? They're just comedians.
Well, what I try to do is I have the comedians, the regular comedians, but then I try to have someone from the services. Like the last guy that I had on the show, he was a Montclair retired police officer and firefighter. So this time I have a comedian. His name is Diggs, and he's with the services as well.
Okay. So you try to find people who are in the service.
I mean, it's only right that we have somebody in the services that's there.
So yeah. So we have one job. You have your main job and everything, but everybody has a different talent. Besides just the one that you're doing. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So where I'm at the BC and everything, everybody's producers and all that other stuff. But I have somebody who's a musician, or somebody who's like my girl here, Amber.
Right.
Who's a music production person.
Right.
Or somebody who ballerinas. I mean, there's all.
Right.
We have this one job that everybody thinks is cool, but we started
the
out
fire and the
fire
passion
somewhere
in what you
else.
do, yeah.
I mean, it was there too, but you know what I'm saying. But anyways, so yeah, well, thank you for letting us know. Where can people find if somebody want to be a comedian on your show, and where can they find you at?
My Instagram is iMac Media Group.
Mm-hmm.
That's IMAQ Media Group. That's on Instagram, and we are Laughter Behind the Badge on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And my regular is Sweet Black Ice on Instagram.
Why you gotta be sweet?
Because she is chocolate and sweet. She just got all it like it is. You know what I'm saying? And Aisha, Aisha Black Ice McClendon on Facebook.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by, telling your story.
Thank you for having me. Look, you put it out there first, Tanya.
Love you. What?
You put it out there first.
What
I just started this new business, and trying to get the word out and build a brand is something that's really, really an undertaking.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you don't have people behind you doing it. So thank you.
No, thank you
for having me.
Listen, we all helping each other out. That's what we're doing. We're all helping each other out.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate you. Thank you. Aries power. Okay.
That part.
Anyways.
Makes me want to put my Barry White on.
Oh, go ahead with it now.
Let me put my sweet
Go ahead,
Zuby.
Okay.
Someone is testifying that laughter certainly helps them to get through their hard times.
Oh,
that's what's up.
Thank you.
And someone posted in all caps, "Thank you so much for your transparency.
That's what's up.
You are great, and word of mouth is how they found out about this."
Really?
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. Oh, Sydney. I love you.
Hey, Sydney.
Hey, Sydney. I love you. Okay, so Lauren was in. I guess he left. But anyways, so here's the thing. We're gonna do a little thing that I like to do. Well, first of all, we're gonna talk about this one hot topic, and then we're gonna do this little eye dance thing that I like to do. Listen, everybody talks about my eyes. I want to show off your eyes. Everybody's got some nice eyes.
I'll make sure my glue is good.
Okay. So
my
for
lash.
5 seconds to the beat, we're gonna count you down. You're gonna stand right there in front of that camera right
Are we
there.
doing this now?
Yeah, we're gonna do this now, and then we're gonna talk about this hot topic where we're eating this good food right here.
Oh, we gonna eat too?
Yeah, we're gonna eat some food.
Hey,
and
I've been
everything.
eating all day.
So
Lord
I'll
have
go
mercy.
first. I'll go first to show you how it's done.
Okay.
You won't see me because this will be in the edit. So, anyways, the beat will start. I just need you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you count. So I'm gonna go over there right now. I don't want to move anything. I'm gonna slide out.
Slide.
Hey, all eyes on T.
This beat right here is by my girl Amber right here.
Hey, you did this, Amber?
Yes.
What? I need you to do one for me. Shoot, go Amber. Go Amber.
So I think we gotta do 5. Just count 5. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, all eyes on T. What? All eyes on T.
That's it. Everybody clap. That's it.
I don't know if I can get that low.
I don't know if you can't do it, don't worry about it. Just somebody else do it for me.
All right, that's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
That was
you working on your stomach.
Because I don't want to mess up the mic. The mic is at a good point right here.
Yeah, me too.
Look, the knee thing. It's the knee thing, right? The knee thing.
Okay.
Mercy.
3, 1. Get it. Hey.
Hey.
Do the eye dance. Do the eye dance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Yeah.
I thought you about to spit something.
And the knees still work. The knees still work.
I wish I could get down like that.
Yeah.
Them days are over.
Yeah. Make sure the eyes are clean. Make sure the eyes are clean. You got it, girl? You got it?
Lord, you can get,
Okay, you ready? 4, 3, 2, get it? Hey. 5, 4, 3, 2, much. Thank you. I love that part. Everybody thinks it's crazy, but I am crazy. If you don't know me, you know I'm crazy.
She Aries, she can't help it.
You remember musical chairs?
Yeah.
You remember how stressful that was?
Ready to fight.
Ready to kick somebody.
The two games that make you fight: musical chairs and dodgeball.
Dodgeball, definitely.
Dodgeball
Let me
makes
tell
you
you
kill
what they used
somebody.
to call me in dodgeball. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you, this is why I talk about my eyes, because everybody talked about my eyes, and I never said anything. Guess what they used to call me in dodgeball? Snake eyes, because I will look at you and get that person right there. Boom. I will look at you, get that person right behind you. I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to get you. Boom. Get this one right here. So, and I was 8 years old, and people, you want snake eyes on your team? Because I want snake eyes on your team. Yeah, they call me snake eyes. Not cat eyes. Well, you know what? They would say cat eyes too, but snake eyes is when I was in second grade.
Second grade?
Yes, second, third grade.
Eyes.
Snake eyes. These kids.
And they call me all kind of Ishas.
Yeah, I can't get it right.
I got every part of the Ishas. The Isha, Moesha, the all the Ishas.
All right, so what we got here?
Oh.
Chef.
Yes.
Yeah.
I made some
Coco
chicken.
Van.
Ooh, look at
Look,
that.
what it look like? What it look like?
Yes. Get
What
that
it
in
look
there.
like?
Get
What it
that
look
in
like?
there.
Yeah. So it's I marinated overnight the chicken. And that's the recipes in the book, but then there's mushrooms, there's bacon, there's pearl onions, tomato paste, a little red wine, and
that was the important part.
a lot of love in there.
Yeah, a lot.
That
Put
was
your
the
toes
second
in
part.
there.
We got some.
Yes.
We got some.
The other part.
We could eat this
pimento
now,
biscuits.
right?
Yes, we could try some now.
Yeah,
Everything. We
yeah.
try
I
some
mean,
now.
Is this going down now, or you just showing us?
we don't have the bowl.
For TV?
Are you? We still live?
Oh, it smells so
You eat it
good.
live, but you need the bowl. You need
We
the
could
bowl.
not be live for a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Which one do you do? We got to get the bowl that I have. You see the
Oh, I
little
thought we was
bowls?
using the cups. No. Okay.
No.
Is there forks? Yes.
Hey, why not?
Chicken
Yes.
in the cup.
Chicken.
Chico Coco Van, he said.
Yeah.
Chicken in the cup. Okay.
And we need some spoons, man.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Or a fork. You got a fork there too.
Yeah. All right. So listen here. While we're waiting on the forks and the spoons or whatever it is and everything, yes. We're gonna talk
You need
about this
fork
hot
nets.
topic real quick before we get up out of here, because we're gonna be getting up out of here real soon. Let's
Yep.
get it. Y'all know. Can y'all hear me? 'Cause I am
No,
definitely off mic.
you're
Okay.
really not on mic. Your back is talking to the
Y'all
mic.
good?
Your
Oh,
back.
okay.
Your back is talking.
Yeah, I was trying to help you. Can you put some
Here.
of that chicken up in there?
You wanna
This is
do
yeah, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right, so listen, while we're waiting on the forks and stuff like that, yo, my hot topic is what the hell was that fight between?
Hey, listen.
What? Hold on. What was that? What was? Did y'all watch the fight first of all?
Yes, I did.
Pass the bowls.
Oh, God, dog. Damn.
He like basketball.
Yeah, pass the balls and then them left on side. Do you come get
Is
it?
there any fork?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say.
Oh,
Yeah. Any
like a server.
fork?
anyways, if y'all watch the goddamn fight, what y'all think about?
I'm saying.
Yeah, scam.
Whoa.
$6 for a subscription.
Well,
Yeah,
first of all,
yeah,
right,
exactly,
more.
right?
you
I
need
get
a
a
fire
biscuit.
stick. That's the first thing. Second thing is,
I got spoons. That's it.
you really think they was gonna let that boy beat on Tyson?
There's some forks in here.
It was a fork, yeah.
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 I can't even believe. I don't even know what this phenomenon is with
Old people fighting?
old black guys fighting young
He ain't
white
old.
guys. He's older than
Tyson-
me, and I'm pretty old.
Oh,
Tyson
You know what
is
I'm
going to
saying?
be
There's-
60.
Between Mayweather and then it wasn't Roy Jones, but the
No,
other
Roy
guy.
Jones came back
Grab
through,
you- grab you a
through
biscuit,
COVID. Roy
Yeah.
Jones had a
I
fight
want
during
my
COVID.
Yeah, but oh, you okay? But why so? What is the deal with
Oh, you okay? We should have warmed the biscuits up a little bit.
that? Yeah, I don't know what it
Should
is,
have warmed it.
here's some napkins right here.
but I just don't understand it. And obviously, the most important thing is for anyone that's ever been punched in the head, you don't. It's not a fun thing. So I'm just. happy
Yeah,
to
each
know
of them
that.
walked off with millions of dollars, 20 million to Tyson and 40 million to
We had it coming.
Yeah,
If-
yeah.
If anybody's tuning in to watch,
more
watch
napkins.
us. What? How does that the guy?
Yeah, can you split that one?
25, 28
yeah,
years old?
27.
Yeah.
27
Yeah.
years old fighting a 60-year-old? Come on.
Yeah.
Now.
Can you
In some states, that's illegal.
That would be senior
Elder
citizen
abuse,
abuse.
yeah, elder abuse or something like that.
Thank
know
you.
what
Elder abuse.
I mean? Yeah.
God, dog, listen here. No. Let me tell you something.
Mike Tyson has an AARP card.
After 55, he should.
Yeah. So,
well,
you know, hats off to Mike.
Yes, I do respect him.
I'm
but
just saying, you know,
listen, don't tease. He teased me. That's what he did. He put all them goddamn videos out of him furying the goddamn guy who was holding up the gloves for him.
Listen.
And then we see him. Wait a minute. Then we see him on the fight doing nothing but dancing in the ring.
No. Mike couldn't dance because his knee was hurting. But the other boy, you know,
what's his name?
On the show, they did what they were supposed to.
Yeah, Jake Paul. That's right, Jake Paul. That's right.
He's a YouTuber.
He's like one of the most insufferable people on the internet.
You want chicken?
Mm-hmm. And that's the word you don't come across every day. Insufferable.
Well, he listen, y'all. This chicken real good, but we about to get out of here. We got 3 minutes left.
Okay.
No, but I think they did.
I think it should be
a good job with Tyson. Staying in the ring for 8 rounds.
Yeah,
well, he gave us 8 rounds.
He was never an 8-round fighter.
No,
he was knocking you out
in 30 seconds.
Right,
a minute, 2, whatever. I don't know, but that's what I was expecting.
The fact that, you know, Grandpa was in there for so long.
Grandpa ain't that grandpa. He ain't grandpaing that long. He's not that old. What's up?
But then he said though,
he's 58. That's it. He ain't 70.
58.
Yeah, but 58 in a boxing ring, and that boxing ring was bigger than the normal boxing ring.
Yeah, that was big. So, it was big. I ain't gonna lie, it was big. What? Okay,
I'm just happy.
Wait a minute. Did you guys see?
Y'all ain't never been punched in the head.
No, I don't want to
go back to that.
I've been punched in the head, but no.
Yeah, that's
something like that.
You don't want that.
Oh, you want a fork? Can you pass me a fork?
You got a spoon? Because I'm about to use my fingers. So.
Okay. Anyways,
since I decided
one more time, how can people get in touch with you all?
It's chefjessejones.com.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is there for you.
Emmett?
Yes.
How can they get in touch with you if they want productions or anything like that?
nuancemedia.com on
or even
website or Facebook.
Yes.
No, and NUANZ.
Yes. Thank you very much. That's for anybody who wants to get in touch with for production or safe motherhood for the Black Coalition. Aisha. You know I was gonna call you Isha.
Mm-hmm. We are at Dolce and Elizabeth.
One more game. When?
November 23rd.
So good, bro.
It is. It's tender. It's so tender. Look, no, I don't even need that. It's like I'm gonna do this right here. Okay. So Laughter Behind the Badge is gonna be at Dolce and Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. November 23rd. It's 3:00.
3:00.
It's a day party.
She getting it in for the old folks, so
you know,
y'all can be home
once everybody
and in
come
the
out.
bed
It's
by
a day
7,
party.
8 o'clock. Okay.
How
long?
And get punched in the head.
3 to 9. It's over at
3 to 9. Okay. Yeah, get a biscuit.
And we can be reached on social media at
Thank you.
iMac Media Group on Instagram, and Laughter Behind the Badge on Facebook.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
All for stopping
and this
by.
is, oh my God.
I know, right?
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much to, what's her name again? Sorry.
Nancy.
Nancy, thank you so much for helping us out here. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you to my crew back here, Lamel and Yendi and Amber. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All Eyz On T.
All Eyz On T.
I am on IG. Oh, well, thank you for the hand claps. I like that.
Right.
Instagram. I'm sorry, Eyz_on T. Make sure you subscribe. I'm definitely on YouTube. All Eyz On T on YouTube. And I am on Facebook too. All Eyz On T. Right. Like, share, and subscribe, as everybody's doing. Please subscribe. But it's time for me to get up out of here. I like to bounce out to my beat and everything. And I want everybody to have a good week. Everybody who did the friend check-in, I appreciate you stopping in. Go Stank, go Stank, go Stank. I love you all, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Make sure that you be safe. I'm definitely doing another show in the next week with Dr. Javar Godfrey. We're talking about emotional health. You know, people are going through it and everything. The holidays are coming up and everything. We definitely want to talk. So make sure you tune in. I'll let you know when that's going to be. Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
God bless. Pow.